Yo guys, welcome back to another video of absolutely disgusting videos. And again we're going to be playing Lego Jurassic World. This is part 3 now. If you haven't watched part 1 and 2, check it out. And I'm not going to babble on anymore, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so we're back with the voiceovers. And yeah, hope it sounds much better because I'm not actually editing from my phone anymore. Because it's horrible. It's a horrible process. The downloading's always takes too long. And yeah, I hope it sounds much better because I'm actually using a proper microphone instead of a trashy phone microphone. So yeah, we're here and basically this episode is gonna be the one with the T-Rex and it's terrorizing like 2 vehicles. And yeah, so we spawn in. Alan and Ian hop in the car. This is automatic, by the way. My driving is not this smooth. Trust me. If you see me in Forza, mate, I am terrible. So there, it's apparently a rock slide. So they tell us to get out. There's a worker in peril that we have to save him to cut him down from the branch. He runs over, gives us access to these dinosaur spawning panels. I don't know what they're called. I spawn a skeleton triceratops because they're way cooler than the trashy normal triceratops. Who uses them? Idiot. Joking. Um, there's a little mini boss fight where you have to kill 3 Dilophosaurs. Yes, 3. 3 Dilophosaurs. I just ram the hell out of them. This guy gives us the access, and then I use Ian to go in here because I realised that I broke something. I get a red brick, which when we move on to collectibles, I will be showing you how to get all 20 of them through every map. Here there's a rock slide that we saw on the other side. Anne has to dig up the pieces of a jackhammer, and the guy who is going to pick up the jackhammer is going to destroy the rocks, which is lovely, apparently. I wait for Ian to hop in, and then we set off again, but this time, we're not going past the Dilophosaurus enclosure. No. We're going to the T-Rex enclosure. So, yeah. Also, earlier then, I just hopped out the vehicle, right? The guy told me to get back in. Like, I don't know how they knew. The NPCs are quite smart in this game. Nedry's babbling about if anyone wants a soda. He steals the embryos, like he does in the movie, obviously. They realise that all the park's fences are shutting down, and then Arnold, I think his name's like Dr. Arnold or something, tries activating them again, but Nedry was too smart and he covered his tracks too well. Then we get the best introduction to Rexy. It's actually unreal. So we don't even see the head. We look up, and that sign supposed to be the goat, because in the movie, I'm not gonna spoil too much about the movie. If you haven't watched it, just go watch it, please. It's actually so good. But yeah, Rexy hops out the vehicle, gives Lexi a mad death stare. Not Lexi, Lex. Sorry. And then Rexy just loves eating up that bloody car. Yes, and Rexy loves car. She does it for a couple minutes while I figure out what to do. I use Alan and his raptor claw to chop up the branches. No, sorry, not chop up. Shing up the branches. And we get the spinny thing. I don't know what to call it. We spin it and opens up a drain, I think. And we build this massive jack-in-the-box looking thing to attract Rexy, and apparently is scented because Rexy, yeah, she smells it, see, and turns around, starts chewing on that, stands on the car, which makes our life easier, Alan has to dig up these dirt particles, build the. I don't even know. Mate, these are Lego games. I don't know what the half things are called. It's a chainsaw thing, which I'm gonna call it. We have to pull out Lex, and yeah, she's free. And then, sorry about that, my screen cut out. I didn't know what was going on. We run over, and there's this obnoxious ability. We have to scream, and it is so dreading annoying. I don't think anyone who plays this game likes it. But yeah, Ian gets rid of the T-Rex temporarily gets rid of the T-Rex for us to try and get Timmy out, which, surprise, surprise, I don't think it's gonna work because this is Jurassic Park and half the things you want to happen will not happen. Timmy calls out. Alan wants to pull out Timmy, and there's a cutscene. Okay, after that cutscene. Okay, by the way, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be putting the audio of these cutscenes in for this video. I'll figure out how to do it next video because like editing on a PC is new for me at the moment. So like, let's just wait until next episode so I can like show you the audio of the cutscenes. I'm really sorry for that, but we open up a sewer pipe and it gives us access to some bone building particles. I don't know. Alan has to. I just realised that Alan can't do gymnastic things, so I access Lex to do it, and she builds a ladder for Alan to get up, and up there are some vines that Alan can chop, which is what Alan is gonna do. He's gonna shing up the branches, and I fell. I couldn't be asked to do the thing again, so I just got Lex and carried on. Lex has this ability where she can throw a tennis ball, which is basically a shooting ability. Well, hit targets ability. And Alan gets back, hits the vines, and builds a trampoline out of bones. This guy is talented as hell. There's some parkour that we have to do that's not really hard because it's automatic. Lex has to do a bunch of gymnastic jumping. I don't know what it's called, man. Hit a target that hits a vine down that we can use to climb up. Alan has to string up the branches, and Lexi has to do her dreading scream into the glass, and there's a cutscene. Yep, you just saw that. They found Ian where Gennaro died in the movie, and here I just start doing like this mini kit extra where you throw one of them flares into the T-Rex's mouth, and if you do that 3 times, it gives you a mini kit. So in this bit, we just driving away from the T-Rex. You can see me dragging my car to the left, and that's because there's an amber there. Now, ambers, we got one in the last video, but that was because it wasn't really missable because it was right at the exit. Is like where if you collect the amber, it will give you, basically it's like a character token, but for dinosaurs. And it's really cool because for this one, it's really like useful. Like you can use this dinosaur so much for the 100%, which we will be getting hopefully. And yeah, here's a cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna talk during this cutscene, but this is because this is Nedry's death. Now look at that dinosaur. What is it? A Dilophosaur. Now, because we were being chased by the T-Rex, and there was literally a side mission about the T-Rex, you would think we would unlock the T-Rex in the amber. No, we unlock the Dilophosaur, which is really bloody useful for this Let's Play, because there's so much of it in like next levels, which are gonna maybe have to get in like mini kits, ambers, true survivors, all that. And it's jarring, and without the Dilophosaur, I don't think it's possible. But yeah, we get these vehicles and the amber Dilophosaur. And we already have a Triceratops, and we added the Dilophosaur to our roster. And I think that is the end of this episode, and hope you enjoyed it.